Koh Tao is one of Thailand's most beautiful small islands, and figuring out where to stay in Koh Tao means choosing between cliffside villas, hillside retreats, and beachfront hideaways, each offering a completely different version of the same turquoise paradise. This isn't Phuket or Koh Samui. Koh Tao is small, intimate, and built around the water, which means the right hotel doesn't just give you a room. It gives you direct access to some of the best diving and snorkeling in the Gulf of Thailand. These 10 properties are the finest the island has to offer, ranked from 10 to 1. 10. Dusit Buncha Resort. Dusit Buncha sits on the edge of the island with panoramic views of the Gulf of Thailand stretching in every direction. The eco-friendly bungalows are perched against a backdrop of rugged cliffs and clear skies, and the direct water access and private snorkeling spots make it genuinely useful for guests who came to Koh Tao for the underwater life, rather than just the pool. The setting is serene and the ecological approach feels deliberate rather than decorative. A good starting point for anyone who wants nature-first luxury without sacrificing comfort. 9. Sensi Paradise Beach Resort. Sensi Paradise does something that's harder to pull off than it sounds. It delivers genuine Thai character alongside proper luxury, rather than replacing one with the other. The wooden cottages are beautifully designed and set within lush tropical gardens along the shoreline. The private beach is accessible and well-maintained, and the overall atmosphere is unhurried in a way that larger properties often fail to replicate. For travelers who want a relaxed, authentically Thai coastal experience without roughing it, Sensi Paradise lands exactly right. 8. Koh Tao Resort, Paradise Zone. Positioned on a cliff with commanding views across the bay, Koh Tao Resort Paradise Zone earns its place on this list primarily through its setting. The infinity pool appears to dissolve into the horizon. It's a genuinely impressive visual that doesn't disappoint in person. The mix of adventure and relaxation works well here. The resort is positioned close enough to the island's best dive sites to make day trips easy, while the clifftop position gives it an elevation and privacy that beach-level properties can't match. 7. Villas del Sol Koh Tao. Villas del Sol is for guests who want the island experience without sharing it with anyone else. The hillside villas feature private infinity pools, modern and sleek interiors, and ocean views that justify the seclusion entirely. The design leans contemporary rather than traditionally Thai, which suits the property's privacy-first ethos. If your ideal Koh Tao trip involves disconnecting completely, no lobby, no crowds, no background noise from a resort pool area, this is where that experience actually exists. 6. Taatoh Seaview Resort. Taatoh Seaview's main selling point is practical, and it delivers on it honestly. Proximity to Shark Bay, one of the most accessible and impressive snorkeling spots on the island. The bungalows are simple and elegant, nestled into the hillside with natural surroundings that feel genuinely integrated rather than landscaped. It's not the most theatrical property on this list, but for guests who came specifically to spend time in the water rather than beside a pool, the location makes it one of the smartest choices on Koh Tao. 5. The Place Luxury Boutique Villa. The Place operates on a deliberately small scale, only a handful of private villas, each with a personal infinity pool and open ocean views. That limited inventory is the entire point. The exclusivity is real rather than marketed, and the intimate setting makes it a natural fit for honeymooners or anyone who wants a genuinely private experience rather than a busy resort that happens to have the word boutique in the name. Recent guest reviews consistently describe it as one of the most peaceful stays on the island. 4. Koh Tao Heights Pool Villas. Koh Tao Heights sits on a hillside with sweeping panoramic views across the island and out to the Gulf beyond. Each villa has its own private pool, and the elevated position gives the property a sense of quiet that ground-level resorts near the beach struggle to maintain. The vibe here is deliberately laid back. This isn't a resort trying to fill your schedule with activities. It's a collection of well-appointed private spaces designed around doing exactly what you want, at whatever pace suits you. 3. Naroua Villas. Naroua Villas takes a minimalist approach to luxury and executes it with real confidence. The design is clean and modern. The indoor-outdoor living spaces blur the line between villa interior and tropical surroundings. And the infinity pools and ocean views are genuinely impressive rather than token additions. The scale works for families or small groups. The villas offer enough space for privacy within the group while maintaining the seclusion from the outside world that Koh Tao's hillside properties do best. It's one of the more polished products on the island. 2. Aminjirah Resort. Aminjirah is a cliffside property with an exceptional position for sunset viewing across the Gulf of Thailand. And that's not a throwaway detail on an island where the western-facing light at dusk is genuinely spectacular. The infinity pools and room design are calibrated around that view, and the service quality is consistently cited in recent reviews as among the most attentive on Koh Tao. For guests who want romance, drama, and a physical setting that earns the price rather than just charging it, Aminjirah is a compelling argument. 1. Phandara Luxury Pool Villas. Phandara sits quietly in one of Koh Tao's most secluded corners, and that deliberate removal from the island's busier areas is what separates it from everything else on this list. Each villa is spacious, meticulously designed, and equipped with a private infinity pool that looks directly out over the ocean. The attention to detail throughout, from the high-end in-room amenities to the layout of the outdoor spaces, reflects a property that has thought carefully about what luxury actually means in a small island context. It doesn't try to be a resort. It succeeds at being a genuinely exceptional private villa experience in one of Thailand's most beautiful natural settings. That's the list. If this helped you plan your trip, subscribe for more, and check out our next video.